Hi, welcome to Your Business, Your Rules. I'm Kat LeBlanc. This is the podcast for people who want to start and grow an online location-independent business so they can live a life of freedom and choice on their own terms. Welcome to episode 66. What's your next level and why it might not be the one that you think? When we're talking about the next level in business, what are we normally talking about? We're usually talking about income, which is usually directly connected to our ideas of becoming more successful, making more money. And generally, the conversation stops there. But then why do we want to make more money? It's to make life easier, to take away quote-unquote problems, to buy more stuff, to do more things. And then why do we want that? We want all of that to feel better. In one of the very early podcast episodes, I talked about the online business growth ladder, which is a description of the stages or levels you go through in business. And it looks like this. You start at dreamer. You've been thinking about starting an online business for a while, and what you need to do there is start. Next comes starter, and you're in the startup phase, and here you're focusing on getting the right setup. Then comes hustler, and you've got your business basics in place, and your energy is best spent on getting more customers to grow your new business baby. After that comes the pro level, where you're setting up systems and stabilizing the business. Last on the current ladder is CEO level, and this is where you're looking to scale, looking at outsourcing and becoming the leader in your business. Here you are steering the ship instead of shoveling coal in the engine room, as I've heard it described. At CEO level, you are the boss. You are living your business, your rules. And you can do this at pro level too if you're wanting a simpler operation. I used to think that CEO was the ultimate in terms of the next level. And I say that in some of my trainings. But is it? I've been a CEO in my business for a while now, and I'm starting to think that's not where it ends. Recently, I announced that I'm semi-retiring. And I made this announcement because I realized after creating a lot of spreadsheets, which I was doing because we're moving house, that it's possible for me to completely stop working at this point if I choose to. I don't say this to boast, I say it to open the discussion of what success looks like and how individual that can be. To be clear, if I stopped working, I wouldn't be living in the lap of complete luxury, but I wouldn't be slumming it either. And not that I'd be unhappy slumming it, for the record. I used to live in Brazil in a two-room house with two other people where mosquitoes would fly through the unrendered walls and bite me all night. And the mosquitoes were awful, right? But it was also one of the most interesting and fulfilling times of my life. So when looking at where I'm at now, I started to ask myself, what do I really want? If I could choose now how I want to live for the rest of my life, what would that look like? What's beyond your business, your rules? And once you reach a certain level, what does the next level even mean? Most of us are familiar to a certain extent with Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Our basic needs start with food, air, and water. Once we satisfy those, we're thinking about shelter and income. Then come the social needs of love and acceptance. After that, acknowledgement, and then at the very top is self-actualization. And what I think that means, in a nutshell, is once we free ourselves from stressing about the basics of life, then get our relationships in order, we are then free to become who we really are. Wow, right? So let me ask you, where are you at? I realize that I've been working on Project Financial Independence longer than most people, and that you may be at the very beginning of wondering how to get started earning money on your own terms. Or you may be in the thick of the day-to-day ups and downs of running a business. And I get it, it's hard, and I still find it hard sometimes. But my question to you is this: What is your next level? Is it more money? And that is totally valid if that's your truth. Or is your next level something else? You may absolutely want more money. You may want more time. You might want more mental bandwidth for yourself. Maybe you want more excitement in your life. The point is, what do you want? And is there a possibility it's closer or more accessible than you think? I'm personally discovering that what I want doesn't necessarily conform to traditional ideas about success. And I guess I should not be surprised about that, as my whole business centers around the idea of your business, your rules. So my question to you is this: what's your next level? What do you want to feel more of? What's true for you? Because it is oh so easy to follow the crowd, and that's usually not where true happiness, our authentic selves, or self-actualization is found. I hope that was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you very soon. Thanks for listening to Your Business, Your Rules. I'm Kat LeBlanc. If you like this show, I'd love you to subscribe, share, and leave a review on iTunes. And if you'd like to continue the conversation, head over to my website at katleblanc.com. Until next time.